Good morning, everybody. It is I, Danielle with Baker Private Consulting, and I'm also trying to reach out to you about International Women's Day. Any woman that is planning on getting into politics, I want you to learn from the present situation that we have going on. All right, so each individual state has representatives that we put into office. Now, if you don't see your state's representative do the horse and pony show around all the little places, maybe the tourist spots, if you don't see that politician make their way around to those places, don't vote for them. Okay? Soldiers, I'm not gonna lie, you guys have beat a lot of feet all over the place, but when it comes to your own states, get to trekking. If you are wanting people to see that you care about your state, you learn about your state. You're watching the people. You're watching the way that people are handling one another, how they're handling business, how they're handling their relationships. Now, the relationships that most people in the present political facade we've got going on here are living is like their relationships with others. Okay, so we see Cortez go out and hang out with Cruz in Texas, but her own state's got people like leaving garbage all over the place. There's dog poop with no signs for fines. So we already see that in the time that she's been in office to represent her state, she's basically guilty of like negligence, because that's money. Go get that money. The hustler in me is going to say, go get that money. The tickets, the citations, all that stuff. People are financial gluttons. They want to have bigger, better, shinier, nicer things. So when our president chooses to not use a military guideline like the basic housing allowance, that kind of puts us all in a position where somehow each head has a value versus the household. And everybody that knows their taxation, the head of household is kind of the way a lot of people are satisfied claiming on their tax returns. You can file separately, jointly, however you file, but the head of household thing kind of changes all that. Pay attention to the people who actually go out into their states and are seen, observe, like mindful living and camping and things like that. Those are going to be your politicians that are going to advocate the best. If they're too busy having coffee and tea and helping do things on the other side of the nation, they're not caring about what is going on in the present community situation. Love you guys. Happy National Women's Day and International Women's Day. Each one of you make the world amazing and a better place.